It's time to tune in for another Sounds of the Valley segment, and with me today, I'm with a performer that you've probably seen on stages all across North Alabama, and I'm a personal fan. I'm with Mr. Pat Jamar in Decatur today. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I am great. So I have a little personal story to share before we get started.
Okay, all right.
So I think maybe it was a year ago. I was in downtown. I think we were having brunch at Humphreys.
Yes. No.
I feel like you frequent Humphreys. I was there with some friends, and then one of my friends was just like so blown away with just you performing. Tell me why this girl left you a $100 tip. I don't know if you remember this story. I don't know. You probably don't, but she left a $100 tip. Mind you, she's a college student.
Wow.
And I was like,
Hello.
okay. So I just wanted to start that. How does it feel for just people to be so blown away with you as a performer? Like, you sing, you play instruments. Like, how does it feel for like someone to like want to leave you a $100 tip? How does that make you feel?
It feels good. Sometimes it's kind of like, whoa, hey, this is $100, man. I hope I played the right song. But yeah, I really enjoy it, and I've been finding out more people. There's more people like out there that's really, supporting musicians and kind of thing like that. So every time I get a tip, I really appreciate it.
I mean, it was a great performance. So I can't confirm.
I
it was worth
appreciate
$100.
$100. Hey.
It was worth it.
I appreciate it for sure.
So what really inspired you to just like want to be in music?
That's all I know. That's all I've been doing since I was a kid. Started playing drums and got into different instruments. My mom and them had groups. So I just been around it all my life. And then I think I graduated high school, and my pops was like, hey, what you doing, man? I'm like, I'm just doing the music thing. So you think my parents pushed me to do it, and now, just years later, I'm still doing it. So.
What is your favorite part about being a performer?
Look, my favorite part about being a performer is I love to see people have a good time, honestly. So if I can just touch you through that music and I see it happening, then it's like, okay, I got them. We can go, we can go where we need to. But that's mostly the main thing. And there's a lot of craziness in the world, and just seeing people just be able to be in that moment is always a blessing.
And speaking of craziness, I know the life of a musician is not easy for a lot of people. And you're dealing with life on stage, and
Right.
you're dealing with like actual real life. To whatever extent you're comfortable, what have been some times where you feel like you had to like overcome obstacles while still trying to pursue your music career?
It's definitely it's something always. It's always a struggle. Not a struggle, but I'll say, just like any other job, you got to get up and work through it. And I guess my thing is I got to perform through it. So it's like some of the worst times ever. I mean, if I could just get on stage, it's like for those, hour, 45 minutes, however long, it's just a good time to clear my head and things like that. My wife has neuroendocrine cancer. Some days are harder than others, but it's like for the most part, every day we're gonna deal with something. It's gonna be some kind of ache or pain here, that kind of thing. But I just try to be there the best way that I can be. It's a fight. It's a fight because you do want to be there you want to be able to be there consistently and be there all the time. But just like any other job, you got to get up and go. And luckily, she allows me to do that. And that struggle probably was the hardest time a couple years ago. It was just, people didn't even really have an idea locally, but I would go to the hospital, come from the hospital, leave the hospital, go to a gig, do a show, come back, and then go back to the hospital, stay the night up there, just still work out with the kids and do different things like that. But that was just a struggle that I didn't even realize I was going through until my people brought it out of me, and they was like, man, dude, you doing it. I'm proud of you. I was like, oh, okay, that was cool. But just always keep on rolling, just like anything else. So.
What is a personal goal, a major goal that you have for yourself in your career?
I'm just now becoming comfortable with talking about those things. I don't want to do Grammys. I don't want to do this. Just trying to out of my own musical thing. But I will honestly say now, the pinnacle is that. Like, I can see it now. I can see where it's, Grammys and things of that nature. I just want to be able to make some stuff that's gonna be timeless, make some music that's gonna be timeless. That's my main goal. As much as I would like to be the biggest artist in the world, I also realize that that's not my purpose. I don't know if that make any sense. My purpose is, like I said, to touch people and heal people through music, through the gift, through joy, whatever I'm going through, all that kind of stuff. So I think the pinnacle for me would be to just see me and my brothers on that stage, on like the main stage, festivals, and just doing different things like that. So, like I said, we're grading it now.
I believe in it.
It's been a very great year, and I'm tripping out. So it's all starting to happen, but it'll be the pinnacle of it. So.
Don't waste my time. Said if you're not gonna give it to me, I'm in the mood, and I only wanna give you. Since I've been thinking about you for quite a while now. I like your style now, so come on. Since I've been thinking about you for quite a while now. I like your style now, so come on. Take your time, please. Girl, show me how bad you are. Said I wanna know. From the look in your eyes, girl, you can't deny that you wanna make love to me. So come on. See, it's hard. Said I've been thinking about you for quite a while now. I like your style now. So come on. Said I've been thinking about you for quite a while now. I like your style now, so come on. Thinking all day what I can do for you. Girl, I've been patient, but you keep me waiting. See, we can play our favorite love song. So now's the time for making love. I said I've been thinking about you for quite a while now. I like your style now, so come on. Said I've been thinking about you for quite a while now. I sure love like your style, so come on.